Hey, it's your girl, the esoteric goddess. Thank you guys so much for lately tuning in. I'm not gonna say lately because it's been a while since I've had a reading, but thank you for all your support from before. I am gonna go ahead and do my monthly healing scopes. This is going to be for the month of September. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you do resonate with this video or you like my readings. Please go ahead and comment if something resonates with you, if you are comfortable enough to say so. If not, I definitely understand. But you guys, this season is really all about action. You know, when I say season, I mean like our Virgo season, because of course, it started August the 22nd, but it's moving into September, and this is going to continue in that energy moving into Libra, because this is all about us being more organized, being more structured, getting more into being action-oriented, making goals, making plans, moving into the fall equinox, and just really get into a place of goal setting, but also putting things into action and putting things into place, but also taking a moment to reflect on how far we have come, how far we have grown, like how much we have grown. You know, the end of the, I'm gonna say, Virgo season, Libra season, and Scorpio season going to Sagittarius season definitely gives you a different perspective and outlook because everything starts to slow down in a way where you have to reflect and you have to go you have to do a lot of introspection and you have to go inside yourself. Virgo is very analytical, very in your head. So be careful with Virgo season. Don't get too into your head, but you do need to take into consideration your thoughts. So this is going to be a great time to journal, things like that. Hey, all my Virgo babies, my Virgo placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to go ahead and get into your monthly healing scope for the month of September. We're just going to go ahead and tap into the energy and figure out exactly and pinpoint kind of like where we need to heal. And also like what may come up for you, what you may be experiencing on a healing level when it comes to the month of September. September is Virgo season and Libra season. So we're just going to go ahead and get into that energy and move right forward. Spirit, what is coming in for our Virgo placements, our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September? What will they be experiencing? What's coming up for them? Okay. Virgo placements, you're going to be solidifying a relationship. Someone's going to come in and want more commitment from you. Yeah, they're definitely going to be wanting more commitment from you. Someone's going to be, or you're wanting more commitment from someone. So definitely like I'm hearing tying the knot. So maybe some of you might be getting proposed to, or maybe someone's been really thinking about being with you and kind of like just really making your relationship a little bit more. If you're not already in a like committed relationship, then someone's going to be wanting to be in a relationship with you. You know, the 10 of Cups, the Strength card, the 4 of Wands, the Knight of Cups. So definitely a lot of romantic energy here around your season, which is great. Maybe it's going to be just a lot of love pouring into you, Virgo. You're just going to be getting pampered a lot, and this could definitely do with it being your birthday season, and you know, your solar return. You're coming into a lot of love. People are going to be wanting to just shower you with gifts and kind of give you things that you haven't had yet. Like you're going to be really in a place of feeling like really special, and you're gonna gain a lot of strength and courage from this, because it's gonna really show you that you have so much to offer, and that people will treat you accordingly, and you're gonna be getting a lot of your flowers around this time in September. And some of you could also be Libra placements. I'm definitely picking up on Libra energy, and really is, of course, because September, like I said, Virgo and Libra, but you could also be Libra placements as well. If you aren't, you know, of course, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo, but you could also have some Libra placements, because this is a lot of like romantic energy. It just gives me Venus. But it really makes sense for this time to be like around love and kind of like being more like structured and getting to more of the space of being more happy when it comes to your relationships. And this is definitely romantic. This is romantic relationships that is coming together and connecting, getting stronger. Those relationships are going to be getting stronger. You might even start opening up more to your partner, realizing that this person has been around a long time and really deserves more from you, and then vice versa. So you guys are just getting to a place where you are feeling like, hey, I want to do more, I want to be more. So I do feel like it's going to be a lot of healing around loving relationships, around your romantic relationships, healing around just not like you're moving out of this stagnant energy too with the Four of Swords in reverse. You're definitely moving out of stagnancy. You're moving out of feeling stuck. You're starting to really wake up to your power right now for the month of September. You were in a resting period. You're starting to make more choices. Yeah, this definitely makes sense to me. So Four of Swords and Two of Wands in reverse. You're starting to make more choices. You were in a very stagnant period. You were in a period of where you didn't where you didn't really believe in yourself. Honestly, like you lacked confidence. Virgo placements. You weren't really feeling confident about yourself. Spirit is going to be calling for you to lead more. Walk more in your leadership and stop being so tempted by materialistic things. It's kind of it's more harder for earth signs to not be in a materialistic or egotistical manner, but definitely Spirit is calling you to walk more into your spirit, walk more with your soul, with your heart, being more in tune with your emotions. And there's been a lot of temptation and will keep coming up because Spirit is testing you. Spirit is testing you to see if you want what you say that you want. And so a lot of the times, you know, us as humans in our human form, we tend to look at things and think that we want it. And sometimes that's not actually what we want. It's not actually what it's actually for us in our life. And I think that God is just testing you to see what you really want. And it's time to really like be open to different directions. Like your direction may not be the direction of your life. Your direction, the way that you see things, may not be the way that God sees them, and it may not even be for you. So it's just really about you seeing what's best for you. I think that you're going to start seeing a lot of people for who they are, and just kind of being honest with it and just saying, hey, you know, we're not on the same page, we're not on the same frequency, I'm gonna have to move on. I'm definitely feeling like you guys are gonna be calling a lot of shots, like making more stronger choices and not being so stuck. So definitely, like I said, moving out of that stuck energy, moving out of that energy that feels like, hey, I'm not good enough, or I don't feel enough, or really like that perfectionist energy, like you're so tired of feeling drained from every option and every choice because you are always overanalyzing. Spirit just wants you to be more vigilant when it comes to yourself. You tend to fall into traps with your mind. And then you tend to be in places and spaces in your mind that feels like prison, like you put yourself in a mental prison, Virgo. So the Devil card upright definitely means that there's a lot of chatter. It could be a lot of like kind of pulling you away from what you know you should be doing. So you really have to stay focused. So definitely ask your spirit guides and ancestors for guidance when it comes to temptation, when it comes to distractions, when it comes to addictions, when it comes to you doing things that will ultimately lower your frequency. So you definitely need to pray for spiritual protection. You need to start upping your spiritual hygiene. Start being more cautious about who you're around and what you're around and who you let talk to you. Like that's super big. Like right now, you need to be very protective of your energy, Virgo placements. Be more protective of your just your environment, your home. Stop letting people in your house. Some of y'all have been way too friendly, way too just not really like you're. I don't want to discourage you from being friendly, so that's not what I mean. I mean, like, don't ignore your intuition, because y'all be knowing. Y'all be knowing when something is off. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. Don't ignore your intuition. Stop ignoring your intuition. Stop ignoring your spirit team. They literally try to contact you a lot, especially in the past couple of months. But you just kind of been doing your own things because you don't want to assume the responsibility. Like, you're actually kind of in a space of that's really what it is. It's your self-confidence. Like, you really don't feel like you can do a lot of the things that your spirit is calling you to do, so you kind of just ignore them. You ignore them, and you continue to put yourself in a place of stagnancy on your own. The Empress in reverse definitely lets me know there's a blockage there when it comes to being open. Like, it definitely gives me heart chakra being blocked. It definitely gives me sacral chakra being blocked, because the Empress is all about creativity. It's all about like that fertility, you know, our divine feminine. I do feel like you're needing to unblock those spaces, unblock those chakras, so that you can start being more open to receiving love and receiving genuinity and receiving that, being okay with being emotional too, like being okay with just tapping into your divine feminine. Female, male, doesn't matter. We all need our masculine and our feminine energy, and it's just really about really tapping into more of your femininity and just being okay with that, being okay with being a little bit vulnerable. Virgo, you don't always have to be like this hard, kind of like, because you strictly, when it comes to you being what your modality is, it's more feminine. I mean, it's more masculine. So it's like you're always worrying about structure, stability, and foundation. Well, right now, God is saying, be more in tune with your body. Be more in tune with your love life. Be more in tune with your romance. Be more in tune with those parts of yourself, because you need to nurture that part of yourself as well. Yeah, you've been fixated on like stability, foundation, wealth, money, and it has caused an imbalance in your life when it comes to receiving. You know, when we fixate on what we want and not what is, it caused delays. So we got the 10 of Pentacles upright, 7 of Pentacles. So you're definitely like really focusing on your like manifesting, really focusing on your foundation, like I said. So really just being fixated on your income, really being fixated on how money is coming in, when you need to be more worried about what you're eating or what you're putting in your body, or what you're saying to yourself and the things that you're thinking. Like really being more on that frequency of really going within, being more tapped into your spirituality, your spiritual self, kind of getting away from the materialism right now and really just kind of digging a little bit more deep, because God has plans for you. Virgo placements, you're really already taken care of. And I feel like because you are so busy worrying about where this is going to come from, or how this is going to get paid, or how this is going to happen, God is just delaying it, because at this point it's like, I've already showed you that you're really good. Like, you're fine. Like, you're taken care of. I've showed you time and time again how I will come into your life and I will help you. And Spirit is saying that you need to start just trusting your spirit team, trusting God, having more faith in yourself, believing more in yourself, because you are developing these creative ideas. You are developing this way of life, and you have to take control of that. But also still be able to kind of let the hands off the wheel, and knowing when to kind of let God take the lead, or let your spirit guides assist you. So that's really like the balancing technique. Like, I feel like this is really all about balance, which makes sense because, again, we're moving into Libra season, and Virgo season is all about restructuring, organization, things like that. So I do feel like this is just going to be you realizing that you're taken care of. You know, like, you need to be more in tune with yourself. Trust your intuition. Virgo, you have a knack for knowing what is happening when it's happening. So be very like strategic when it comes to the choices that you're making. And don't fixate on the materialistic things so much. All right, Spirit, what energy does Virgo placements need to embody moving forward? What's some advice for them? What do they need to embody moving forward? Yes. It says reflection, get out of your own box, relax, take a cat nap. Yep, let your spirit guides and your ancestors handle it from here. You worked so hard. You've been working hard. You've been doing exactly what you need to do. Relax, take a break. Stop thinking so much. Stop thinking so hard. Try something different. Explore. Go experience something different. Go have some fun. Yep, look through fresh eyes. Innocence. Some of you guys need to forgive. Some of you guys need to learn to forgive. You need to forgive yourself as well. Like, forgive yourself for the way that you have allowed people to treat you in the past. Forgive yourself for mistakes you made, for how you may have treated people. You need to just start being in a place of kind of revisiting your childhood. Some of you need to start there as far as healing, but be persistent. Stay on course. And don't give up. Wisdom, let your light shine, okay? Let your light shine. Moving forward, just be more confident. Know that you have the knowledge, that you deserve to be the one giving it. You deserve to be the one to get the rewards. You deserve to be the one to get the love and get your flowers while you're here. So just enjoy these moments. Enjoy your solar return, Virgo. Enjoy everything about this particular moment, because balance is being restored in your life. So just trust in the unknown, loving yourself more, loving the people around you that love you. Be okay with letting love in. Be okay with being a little soft, being more feminine. And that's pretty much it. Y'all have a good day. Love you.